Hey, what's up everybody? I want to welcome y'all back to another one of my garage tour videos. That's right, we finally got one filled up and ready to showcase here. And this one, as you can see, is our Arena Workshop garage. I guess it's technically a garage. That's why we're standing right next to our Gang Burrito here, our RC Bandito Gang Burrito. But for real, we're going to head into the actual vehicles here. As you can see, we got the thing pretty much filled up, but we'll talk about that later. But as for right now, showing off these vehicles, we want to start off with vehicle representing the crew here, the Gay Parade Mobile, our Kalahari. We got our crew color on with the logo as well, and the Kalahari is actually legit one of my favorite vehicles in the game, but it obviously took us a few years to get one in our garage. I really don't know why, but we decided to go through with it. And of course, you know, it's a Beach Bum classic. Just took us a few years to get us one for our own. And also I wanted to show off, I think we got the Pony Pink neons on it to kind of make it glow, make it pop. And it's a vehicle that I definitely enjoy taking for a cruise on the beach. Now next up we have our Ubermax Sentinel Classic, which is another vehicle that we did not get right away when it came out, I remember. But once we got onto it here, we were able to make it look quite nice. I put the metallic green on it with a nice bright green fluorescent, I think, or pearlescent, and we got the black sports rims. And I also wanted to showcase the neon on this thing. We just put a simple black light, but I really like how it reflects off of the car. It also matches the titanium exhaust that's on the back too, and I think all together it comes together quite beautifully. Also one of my favorite cars that we have in our garage. Now we have the Deviant here, which don't be fooled by its looks, because if you remember, it's not a lowrider, it's actually a muscle car, but we decided to take a unique customization route on it, making it look like a lowrider here with this nice clean livery we got on. I also think we put a platinum as the primary there, and we got the blue rims to bounce off of it and kind of go with a cool blue theme for the car. Now we got ourselves the Class A Vamos here. A nice bright yellow primary, got the black stripe livery, black rims as well. Just plain and simple, it's a badass muscle car. Also one of our favorites here in the garage. We love popping wheelies with this thing. As you know, we can do with the muscle cars now. And we also got right next to it the Class A Tulip. I think this thing had came out around the same time with the Vamos and the Deviant, but you see this thing just looks super badass. Look at the orange and white livery, full black primary paint job, and we kept the stock rims on it too, because not only the rims but the wheels really pull it together, making it look badass. And then next up here we have our Nebula Turbo. This is one of my favorite liveries in the entire game, just full covered, got the graffiti, and look at the nice black and white detail on it, which actually we have the white primary underneath, so it kind of makes it pop nicely. Got the chrome lowrider rims on it with the white walls, got this thing stanced all the way low, and we got an electric blue neon layout underneath it that really makes the whole thing pop. And another one of my favorite vehicles. I mean, it's hard to not say I love all these things, but you know. And then speaking of loving, we got the Rampant Rocket, which is the giant wiener of the bunch. As you can see, it's not really much to explain or say about this one. You know, the vehicle and the livery both kind of speak for themselves, but we did want to hop into it here and take it in. I thought there was a neon on it, but then I remembered you probably can't put neons on this thing. But as we take it into Sasha here, what's up, bro, and our workshop, I think we look at the lights. Yeah, we got the red headlights on it. I mean, I think it looks pretty nice. I think that was the best color we could find to go with it there. Just want to make it a little bit more unique besides the already crazy livery on the thing. But yeah, Rampant Rocket, like I said, speaks for itself. That could be its tagline. And now we're getting into the super new vehicles here with the Los Santos Summer Special DLC just coming out. We got the Cockette D10, brand new slick Cockette. We got it all lime green with the lime green secondary as well on the rims. Beautiful rims. The black and white interior, the inside, the doors, metallic lime green on the primary. Gorgeous. And then right next to it here, another new vehicle. We got the BF Club. And I remember the Club, I'm glad to see it back because it was one of our favorite SUVs and one of our favorite vehicles in general back in San Andreas. I obviously, you know, I'm pretty sure this is an older model of it, but still, I love the way that black livery looks up against our white primary. Got the thing lowered as well, and another fantastic car. And so, if you have been counting here, you notice I think we're up to 9 vehicles in here, and we have this giant parking space right here. And if I remember correctly, in the arena, that's for like an arena vehicle, so we don't have one of those. So I mean, the garage is essentially filled, but it is only 9 vehicles. But don't worry, because we are about to make up for that in just a second. And here it is at Pixels Pete Arcade of all places. Now you might be wondering, why are we at Pixels Pete Arcade? And it's because there's actually a garage in the alleyway right here that we have right next to it. And of course we got the arcade with the Diamond Casino Heist DLC a few months back, actually towards the end of last year. And in here are 2 of my favorite compacts, in the game and from that DLC side by side. First we got the Ballista Canjo. As you can see, we got this thing lowered down, all red, primary paint job with the nice black rims. I think those are yellow headlight tints, if I remember correctly. You can put those on this vehicle. And also I wanted to show off, as we take a look here at the neons, we also put the black light on this one as well, and I think it bounces right off of that red nicely and just makes this thing look super sweet. Don't know how else to describe it. But then as we look at our other vehicle here, our other compact, we have the Asbo. I've grown super fond of this thing since the DLC. One of my favorite cars to drive around. You see we got the crazy livery, we got the neon LED red speakers in the back, the red rims on the bottom, the red skirts. But then, speaking of neons, to bounce off of that red, we have actually a mint green neon underneath that also pairs nicely with this livery. And you just put all those colors together, and the Asbo, one of the most beautiful cars to drive around Los Santos. And so with that, there we go. Those are all the vehicles I have to show. I hope you guys enjoyed another garage tour here on the channel. Glad to be able to bring you one finally, and I'll catch you around the track.